Alright, guys, this is going to be a quick video, but a lot of people are wondering why Kanye West is supporting the H-Man song hit, if you know what I'm talking about. H-word, right? The dude who did the Cost, if you know what I mean, in Germany. You know what I'm talking about. They're wondering why he supports that man with a song, why he supports swastikas, like why his logo shows, Nazi. Why is a black man supporting, Nazi stuff like that? And then he ended up, getting taken down because of that. Well, I'm gonna tell you why. First off, let's type in Benjamin Franklin quotes. Benjamin Franklin, and you should understand the cues. So Benjamin Franklin quotes swarthy. We go back to the quote in 1700s, which leads me to add one remark that the number of purely white people in the world is proportionally very small. All Africa is black or tawny. Asia chiefly tawny. America exclusive to new corners, wholly so. And in Europe, the Spaniards, Italians, French, Russians, and Swedes are generally what we call a swarthy complexion, as are the Germans, as are the Germans, as are the Germans. So the Germans are swarthy. What does swarthy mean? Swarthy means dark skin. Oops, sorry. Someone with dark skin with a collection that may be described as tawny, dusky, or dark skin. All right. You might think, well, that might be a white dark skinned person. Well, he said in the quote tawny. So tawny means orange, yellowish, or brown. So he ain't talking about a dark skin white, because this would be what you call a dark skin white, but maybe browner. So, and then just to get some more evidence, swarthy animal. All right, they ain't gonna show a white person; they show a dark animal, black animals. So swarthy means dark skin. All right, now let's get to the other part. Gangle, but just to throw something in there. Ganglebert. Oh, sorry guys. Gangle. What's his name? Ganglebert. You know what? I'm just gonna type it. Siamese diplomat. Let's go ahead. Oops, sorry guys. Oops. Kozapan. Go to Kozapan. Kozapan. And Kozapan was a Siamese diplomat. If you didn't know, Siam or Judea, Ayudhya, Thailand, which is the land of Judea, right here, right? The real Judea in Thailand, Ayutthaya Empire. But let's get back to the point. Kozapan was described by Engelbert Kampfer, who was a German. If you want to look him up, they show him as dark skin in this image. You're black German, which and he kind of looks like Benjamin Franklin. And Benjamin Franklin made the quote that Germans are swarthy, so that should let you know that he was right, because this dude looks like Benjamin Franklin. He's dark, so you get the point. But he said he is a more comely person of a better aspect than I ever met amongst this black race. He said Kozapan, Siamese diplomat, Ayutthaya diplomat, foreigner, was a black man. Alright, let's get back to the other point. Kanye West. Kanye West. Alright, before we get to that, we go to Uganda. Uganda colonized by... Ooh, sorry guys. Germany. Dang, I keep... No, okay. It was not called... It became a British protectorate after the Heligoland Zanzibar Treaty of 1890, which formally recognized Britain's sphere of influence in the region and nullified prior German attempts to establish a presence. But Germany's major East African colony was in Tanzania and Uganda too. Let me prove it to you. Adolf Black. I ain't gonna say his name. Uganda. Bingo. Got a Ugandan or black person last name. H word and first name Adolf. So that should let you know who a real German is. real Germans of Tanzania and Uganda are the black Africans and more people. But Kanye West, right? He supports the pro-Nazi and, Adolf Blank, right? So, Kanye, right? Kanye. Let's look up the surname West. West surname origin. The West surname is primarily of English and German origin, deriving from the Middle English and Middle High German word West. It was a topographic name given to someone who lived to the west of a settlement, or locational name for someone who had migrated further west. The name was brought to North America by many bearers in the 17th, 18th century. So what that means was all the Germans, right, who spoke Middle High German that time, because people speak German today. They don't speak Middle High German. They speak German, which were the white Germans who speak the new German, but the old Germans spoke Middle High and Old German. But those Germans, they were moved out and they went towards the west, which is Britain, Ireland, etc., right? And they ended up changing their surname from West because they came from the east, which was Germany, and they went towards west. That's why it says someone who lived west of the settlement, west of Britain or England, right? So, and it was told it was a German name. So, if you ever wonder why Kanye West supports, the Nazi man, right? The Nazi, right? And has a song about it, and he's standing on business talking about it. It's because he is your so-called German, which makes the original Germans black, or the Middle High Germans, right? And that also means that, right? That means the A guy, the Adolf guy, right? I ain't gonna say his last name, but the Adolf guy might actually not be this person right here. It might not be this person. This might be an actor. It actually might be someone else. Now, if you want to know, more about it, you can go to my boy YouTube channel, Fabris. He got it. Just type in Germany. All you gotta do is go to this channel, type in Germany. Boom, you'll learn about it. Bingo. I think he still has the... let me see. Yeah, he still got it. Go look at it. All praise the Most High. Hiya, hiya. Kanye West is German, guys. He's a German. That's why he's standing... That's why he's talking like this. About the swastika and all that. Because he knows he's German. All praise the Most High. And I'm out.